Tom, when to show you someone on Pinterest. Okay, so right here it shows others followed my boards 3 hours ago. Go down, it says some pins saved. Come down here. 20 others followed all your boards. So I could click on these people that are following me, and then since they're following me, I could follow them back. But for example, since I'm selling a lot of women's stuff, I like click on this person, and then I can see their followers. And since I'm selling a lot of women's wigs, like I would click on the ones that look like they would buy from me, and so I could click on the women, and then this is a good way to get followers because a lot of these they see your follow and then they check out your boards, and a lot of them follow you right back because you followed them. And a good thing about doing this is you can only get so many of them too until let's see, it'll start unfollowing a couple after if you click too many at once. So let's say I click the basics right there. Okay, and then I can go over to my boards right here, and let's say I need to update some. Like I got hairstyles, so I could update styles. I got dogs, pets, and stuff. I also got actually a cat section, but well, I'll just put it right there because I put cats there too. But I got cookbook recipe too, so I can put it there. And now, a cool thing about this is, let's say if I want to go to this spot right here, and so I got all these pins right here. These are the new ones that are that I click. Like, see, you'll see the salmon right there in this. Well, what I can do is I can do organize, and let's say since I got that for salmon, I could go down here and I can just I could pick the cod and just let's find one more that's fish or seafood. Do. Anyways, let's just go with them two. Okay, so I click two of them. Then I come up here and I say, really, I didn't make a seafood section. How could I actually have not have done that? Really? Okay, so anyways, these are like my sections. So I can make another section, or I could just do done right there, and then I can go like this and add a section, and then I could do a seafood. Let's say fish. Okay, so let's say I want to fill the seafood section, so I'll just go right over here, go organize. I want to show you how easy this is. So I'll click that, and I'll click on the cod, then I'll come up here, and I just click right there, and it moves the pins there. So that's pretty cool. I don't want the seafood section at the top, so I want to move this down here. Oops. Go. Oops. Anyways, getting it down there. Okay, so I'm going to move it right, well, before the desserts. Anyways, I'll just put it right here. No. Seafood right there. Okay. This is ASMR. Now, this is a good one too. Like, let's say you want to update some of your sections and you want to get a bunch of people. Like, for example, let's say juices, detox, whatever. Well, these are my pins already in here. So if I want to update, I could just do more ideas and just go like this. I don't even really need to look at them or nothing. Top ones are the best ones anyways. So it'll, I'm updated. So then I go back to another section. And let's say I just want to update this section, the seafood, which I got barely nothing in. So I could do more ideas. Okay. Then I'll just do cod, that. See, so I could just go right here and update it with a whole bunch of good stuff. Salmon. Then I got a seafood section that easy. So boom. So now I go back over here. Hey, wait, that wasn't supposed to be at the top anyways. Let me refresh this. I know I moved that thing. Why? Your pins. I gotta go down here. Organize. Okay. Wonder why I didn't leave that down there. Oh, maybe I took it somewhere else. I don't know what in the world happened. Okay, anyways. So let's just put the seafood, let's put it like right here. Okay, done. Okay. So that should be good. Now here's a cool thing. My Pinterest, I can add you on here so you could be like one of the main people on here. So I can send you an invite and then I can make you a main person and then you can always post in here and get a whole bunch of action. Now let's check out my analytics. I want to show you why this is good what I'm doing. Okay, over here I had like 7,000 a day, 4,000 some. Okay, so I was working it right here and I got that, jumped down, jumped up 12,000. So I got it going back up. So let's check out from the first of the month to the 15th. Okay, so you could see it's moving up, but let's say I want to get some more followers. Well, for me, my main thing that I'm selling that's actually making money is I'll show you right over here. Well, this wedding dress right here seems to be getting a lot of clicks, and so does this one. This one gets 23,000 right here. And it's only $3 for this hair bun, so I got 17 saves. That one's got 15 saves. Like, big girl wedding dresses are like super hot. I mean, for people to, I guess, they're popular, not like hot. It's just popular. So like, here's like 4 others that followed my boards too. So if I want to get more people, I can follow them back. Let's say if somebody looks like they wear a wig, or if I want to sell women's makeup, well, I can go here and it doesn't show. Wait, how many members do they got? They got 1.3K. Okay, so I could come over here and I could go over on this person's. There's not. Sometimes it don't show their follow list. Okay, let's go on this person's. Doesn't show. But anyways, so I can update my site even with their fashion too. The reason why this would work for me is when I go right here to my business hub. I think that's where it is. I'll get this down. So I'm selling this stuff, but not my business hub, my profile. Okay, so I click on wedding dresses here. That's like a top thing. My analytics got a whole bunch of them. So plus size wedding dresses, I got a whole bunch of them right here. So people can click on this and then they can buy a plus size wedding dress. And they're on Brisky's deals. So it looks like Lisa added that one. I added a bunch of these, and so not all of them go to my Brisky's deals though. That's a bunch of, but I can easily organize them. And like if I say, okay, I want this one to be first because that's mine right there, then I can move mine first and then just do done. So you can always put yours at the top. But wedding dresses, I thought I had more sections. Let me show you another spot real quick. Profile. Okay, so let's go to a different board. Okay, let's say wigs right here. Wigs, these are huge sellers. I'd be selling massive wigs all the time. Okay, so all these sections are my wigs. But let's say I want to update my wig section. Like this is my wig right there, but I want to attract more people for wigs. So I do more ideas. Okay, and this is going to show me the top wigs in the world. So I just go like save right here at the top and boom. This is going to make my Pinterest get, like I could get up into the millions of people. All I got to do is click these top pins and that's the trick. So you update your section just by doing that. So you just now my wigs are updated. So it's going to trade pins with other people, and you could even go down and just target the ones that are best, or you can look at them and see how many likes they got and stuff like that. So you can get all the best ones. So a lot of the times they'll want to learn how to do hair, so I can put them in there too. Wigs are a huge seller. So and some reason they like this short, ugly stuff. Um, Women sometimes don't understand them, but so anyways, oh yeah, and over 40s wigs, them things sell pretty good too. So uh, now that's gonna attract a lot of wig people to my website. A cool thing is you can come over to this analytics and you can check out your audience so you can understand them better. Now, most of my audience is wedding beauty, and you can see that it's 73.5%. My audience went down to 126K people, so that's a whole lot less. Now, if I click on, let's see what if I click on your total audience. Let's say engaged audience. Let's see what's engaging the most. Um, Entertainment, but dyes and crafts, beauty, women's fashion, education, art. I saw a lot of women's fashion also, so I could see if I wanted to sell some stuff on Shopify. It it's really easy to add stuff on Shopify to sell. Uh, I'll just put an example in this video. If you have your own Shopify account, I'm going to show you right now how quick I can add an item. Like, let's say I want a fat girl wedding dress and I just want to add it to my Shopify. I'm going to show you like how quick this is. I could probably have it on in like just a moment. So, okay, I go over here to apps and I just use this Overlow app. This is the easy way. So I want to, or no, you know what? I want to get a wig. I want to get a short hair blonde wig. Let's do that. Okay, so and then I want selling to the United States. So like these wigs and stuff like that, they're pretty popular. But you can also see you can see how many people are ordering them and stuff too. Like for example, let's sort by order count. And so like this one right here, I already sell that one, I'm pretty sure. Uh, let's check this one out. So I can click on this, and it shows right here in the orders in the last 6 months is 432. In the last 30 days, there's 14. It's been imported 193 times. So through Overlow, it's been ordered 14 times in the last 30 days. So it's not really super popular. I would say to find something really popular would be I would go this route, because that same way you can get the thing to get it from AliExpress. Short blonde hair wig, let's say 2020. See if we could find something new. So these are $10 with free shipping. So I haven't seen this one. Let's say it says 1,394 sold. Okay, so I'm gonna import to the store, and let's see, that one has a whole bunch that sold, 1,000 some. So I'll just import that to the store, and let's just go with one more. Let's do this one. I don't know why 990 sold. Okay, so then I'm gonna come over to Overlow, and I'm gonna do import list. So we got the wigs right here. So I would say the variants. I think they all had free shipping. Already have it adjust the price up. So that's all said. It has a compare at price. So my profit would be $18 if one of these sell. Ships from China. So I could just come over here and all I got to do is take this description and just put a beautiful pink synthetic wig with bangs. I could put like what I don't know what cosplay means, but they use that word a lot. Cosplay, front lace or something, or short oh, the word natural, natural shag wave hair. So I could do something like that. So I'd say wigs right here, and I'll just do this real quick. So wigs. Okay, so wigs right there. I could do wigs with bangs. So, and I could do I could even do pink wigs and stuff like that too. But anyways, well, yeah, let's do that. Let's do pink wig. Pink wigs. So, I think that was pink, beige, brown. So anyways, then I just do import to store right here. Well, oh wait, let's grab some extra images. Oh, okay, so they got different colors. So let's see how many. They got 9 different colors or so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, let's say in 9 different colors. Beautiful pink synthetic wigs with bangs, cosplay. Let's just do that. Okay, so I'm going to import this to the store now. I may pop in some extra images, like if I say, okay, like these images, they look really sharp, really good. But let's say I want this image and I want this image, and because some of these look like they might be pretty good, and like that image, I mean, why not? So 6 color, choose a variety. Might as well pop that on, pop that purple on, import to store. Now I'm going to show you something really cool. Go here, go right to the store. So here's my Briskey's deals, and what, cha-ching, I got a wig right there. So I click on it, and this shows me the newest products. So it shows the wig right there, but not only that, let's say someone's searching fashion and they go wigs for women. What, cha-ching, it's already on the store. Somebody could buy it right here from me, and all I have to do is click one button and it's already on there, everything that fast. So then, here's the trick, Tom. Here's how you get your action. Okay, so I take this and I pin it. Now that one extra picture I picked, see, I could do, let's see, so I'll use this picture right there, and then let's pin it to wigs for women. Now I want to put it in my sections, because then it won't be scattered with the other ones, and wigs with bangs. So I could put it right here, or two-tone, or, or I could do pink wigs, whatever. But anyways, I'm going to go wigs with bangs, and then I could do see it now. Now I could put a heart on it. Then I can also you can tag it to an item too, like tag it to different items or whatever too. So if she's wearing this shirt right there, you could tag that shirt, and people could buy the shirt. They could buy the wig. If she's wearing a certain kind of makeup, you could tag the makeup so that they could find this kind of eyeliner and lipstick to go with it. And so you can make some bucks doing that too. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to just tag this, and I'll show you an example when you tag it. So I do add products, and so the product is right here. Wait, wigs for women. Why did I gotta go into that directory? Uh-oh. I actually changed it because it says 2019 on that directory, so I want it. This is actually the wig directory, and it's going to say wigs 2020, and that's where I want it. I put Google advertisements so they show in the middle and at the bottom, which I get paid for that. So if people shop on my Shopify and they still don't want nothing, I get paid when these advertisements show. So anyway, so I got this product right there. That's the link to it. And so what I'm going to do is search pin title or description. Let's go to URL. I'm going to put that there. Going to load the images, and I'll just put this. So one item from link and da-da-da. We already did that. Oh, okay. So anyway, save product. So it's already tagged right there. So anyways, that saves it as a tagged, and only you and your group members can see this. So I could comment. Anyways, so let's go over to my pins, or I'll show you when I go to my home directory or profile or so. So now you're going to see that wig. It'll show up on the back up here. Yeah, see, it's right there. Okay, so when people come there, they're going to see all these wigs, and they're going to see that one. Now let's just do a little bit more. Let's pin it again because it has another color. And let's pick, let's just pick this one right there. And then I'm going to pin this right to the wig directory, but I'm going to put it not where it's in a section. I'm just going to put it right there. So then if I go see it now, okay, let's go to, anyways. Okay, so from Pinterest, it'll take it to my Brisky's deals. But this is the section. So when they come down, you're going to see right there, that's where the pin is. And you're going to see that. So both them, see when you pin these pins, both these pins will go right to my website at the buying page so people could buy it. So now that I set up this was easy to set up right here. You can set up this little thing to where people can click on that and they can go through different sections where they want it. So like, let's say, I want a pet store, a dog store, all this. The more links you got, the more better. Because it's super good. So let's say yesterday I got 24 people. It tells me they're looking at this right here, the synthetic hair thing. Zero added to carts and things like that. But Pinterest was 9 of the people and Facebook 1. So if I look at what this product is that's attracting a lot of people, well, I haven't pinned this in a while. So I mean, I might as well let's see, what would it seem that it would attract somebody? Let's just go with where's there any, wonder if there's a picture. I'll just do this picture. It's quite an ugly picture, but I don't know, they get action like that. But I don't know, I don't really like them weaves. But people, what makes money seems to be not the stuff I like so much, it seems. So whatever the women want to do, I just think that that hair looks way too short and she should probably put on a big wig. But the number one wigs in the world that sell are, I'm going to show you, Alibaba.com. Eventually this is my target because you can't get no cheaper than this website, and I showed you this before. So wigs, short blonde hair. Okay, so yeah, some of these are real expensive, but then some aren't. But let's say wigs for black women. I'm gonna show you. How do you know what's viral in the world? Okay, I'm gonna show you right here. So you come over here and you do you do trade assurance, and you do verified supplier. Click these two check marks, and then you wiped out everybody to the top items. Now you do let's say transaction level. Okay. Ooh, there's starting to be a lot more people are getting in this business. Wow, because it used to be a little bit ago where you would see only like 200 transactions and 2 million. It's growing. People are figuring it out. A lot of people are probably making money now on this. It used to not be like that high. So there must be a lot more competition breaking in. I remember when it was as low as like you'd see 50 transactions and 2 million or so on a lot of things. But still, there's 1,614 transactions with 2 million. This is a viral wig right here. Now, you can actually take this video and stuff too. So I can add this to my Shopify store and sell this wig. Sometimes like you can buy one and it costs $59 to $320. It's probably real hair. They put it in a machine and like wash it and stuff. And when it's like virgin hair, it means it hasn't had hairspray and things on it. So, but you're probably not too much into these wigs. But I don't know. I'm just trying to make some money. So the only thing I can sell is wigs. It seems nothing else is selling for me, and I'm not even like fashion person. But if I could get a couple wigs to sell, I could get a whole bunch more. I think really you just keep popping items on. Like right here, if I want this item on, I just change this description pretty much and import to the store. That's really all I got to do because it already's got the price change. It's already got my profit there. And yeah, I can scroll through here and I could say, okay, I want this image. I want this image. I could say that image, or well, that one's kind of the same. But if they don't look too much the same or so, I don't know about some of these images. But I mean, like the back of the hair image, that'd be fine. But I do think that this one right here is a good image to keep on there. But pretty much like the main key, I think, to the success is if the more items and links you got going back to your website from big sites like Pinterest and stuff, it's super good. But like you can take your pin over at Pinterest and like, let's say this pin right here. Okay, I can take this and how do I do this? Okay, so share this pin. Okay, so I could take this to Twitter right here and say beautiful this. Except for, and the trick on Twitter is so wigs, beauty, hair, fashion, women, let's see, hair. Let's see. Okay, so I could do that, like women, fashion, beauty. I could do wigs with bangs, or something like that. But short bob wigs or something, usually. But anyways, so it'll show my little link so they can get to my Pinterest, and then I go tweet. And let's check it out. Let's see if it shows a picture on Twitter. It might not show the picture. Sometimes it doesn't, but let's see if it does. Okay, cool. So right here, I'm going to show you. I click right here, and it says, no engagement with your tweet yet. Okay, I'm going to do this. Because I pinned them tags, that means it's going to go crazy. Like right there's a notification. Two others followed you. Okay, now... Okay, profile. So anyways, so I click here. 3 people with 2 engagement. Okay, 1 engagement was a heart that I did, but somebody else is already engaged on it because I hashtagged these hashtags right here. Is that like super cool or what? Like that fast with the impressions. But these hashtags get you targeted people. Like for example, I posted this. I just grabbed somebody's picture and I put it back up. I get 22 impressions in one. But when something's going viral out there, you can you can just hashtag it. So for example, like I put my dog on there and I just put like some of them hashtags. Well, I get 189 impressions with 5 engagement. And every click of engagement's really good. So a trick which I would recommend, take your pins and tweet them. Let's check this out again. Okay, it's still at 4, but that's targeted traffic. And your tweets, they get popular because people eventually retweet them, they share them, and things like that. So also Instagram is the same way. If you hashtag wigs and you Instagram it, and but for you it wouldn't be wigs. You'll probably be doing other things than wigs, but it just shows you an example uh, of what you can do. So, for example, let's just cruise right back over here real quick. I just want to show you this last thing. Okay, so we got. Let's say if I just want to keep the description there, but short curl, human hair, wig, Remy. Say something like that. 100% human hair, sassy curl. I'll just put a. Let's see. It must be a real human hair wig. I wonder, that must be expensive then. Okay, so I'll just put a real natural human hair, Brazilian short curly wigs. Let's just do that. Real hair. I think I got that as one tag. Okay, and then I'll do wigs, and let's just put human hair. Human hair. Thing about the tags is I use this program. They'll do this SEO. It'll use these tags in the rich snippets, which will end up, which I'm trying to still perfect better. But anyway, since it automatically changes the prices, all we got to do is do the description and do import to the store, and then you're done there. Like, so now I come over here and let's say I go to Brisky's Deals. Okay, see, so it's right there. That first image is kind of ugly. I don't like that outline and I don't like this garbage all over it. So what I do is I can change that. But anyways, free hair bun. Add on 3-8. Like, see, free ship by DH, whatever. I don't know. It didn't have to have all that. I got to get to that right now and fix that. But but what we do is just same deal. We just pin it to Pinterest. Oh, where is it? See, okay, real natural human hair, Brazilian. Let's go to products and let's get that ugly image off. Real natural. Okay, so I'm gonna go there. This is ugly. Unless it lets me edit it. What is this? Resize, draw, crop. Okay, this will work. This will work. Let's just crop this thing somehow, some way. Freeform. Okay, so the freeform will let me just take it and just get it right in there. So let's just get the square right there. And I only got to do it on this, so just gonna take the just gonna take that and that'll be fine right there. So say done. There we go. Save. So oh, and I didn't show one last thing too. Okay, now that we fixed that, so now we got that fixed. Well, since I'm right here, the let's see, I want to go on this one right here, on this wigs. Okay, when I see the wigs, there it is right here. I want to take this and pin it. So then I pick which one I want. I'm going to actually use that image that I did. And now I'm going to pin it to women's wigs. And I'm going to say, I don't know if it's an afro hair bun or black and dark brown wigs. I'll just do black and dark brown wigs. So the main reason for the sections was when I clicked all them wig pins, the main reason for the section is so that when you update the wig section, when I updated all these pictures, like picking them real quick, okay, it's gonna drive me traffic. Now when people go here to wigs, they're gonna see all my stuff that I sell on my shop, and so they're all in the sections, and then this is what also this is just used to attract people, but I have mine also right down here, but the thing is you're gonna get a lot of people real quick by doing that, and I can organize this too. Like I can say, or let's go back to my pins. I can come down here and I can say organize. Now let's say I don't want the two tones at the top. I want to move this down. I can just go like put it down where I got more like one pins. I can put the more popular ones up high. Let's say these blonde hair wigs. I'm gonna take these up here and I'm gonna put them at the top. I'll put it right next to short, because that first one's really extremely popular. Human hair, virgin human hair. That section, that's a good section, but I'm gonna just delete this section right there. I don't want it there no more. Not till I'm ready for one. Trying on wigs for the first time. Okay, that's a section that I'm using YouTube. So I'm using YouTube video to attract people on that. But yeah, as for changing that up, that's pretty good. I think hairstyles and beauty, I use this. I just use that to attract people. The hair wax, that's also a really popular one. So it's pretty easy to organize. Like let's say I want to move. Oh, this hair extensions, they're really popular too. Oh, and I'll tell you another thing that's super duper cool. Okay, so for example, do you know that you can just pin Amazon items with your code right on Pinterest? And then they click it and they go to your Amazon code too. So all these things that everybody's selling, if somebody's just sitting here click 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 all day long and just selling this stuff, you could make a bunch of money through Amazon and everything. Because I mean, look at this thing. Let's just say on these last few days, I mean, 12,000 impressions. Now let's look at my pins that are getting impressions. Okay, so I got 62,000 impressions on wigs for women. Right there. Hairstyle and makeup, I got 12,000 impressions. Wedding bridal, 11,000. So you could see wigs right here with 44 link clicks, 1,030 engagement, and 62,000 impressions. That's pretty good. So it shows the one right here, but check this out. Let's go... let's check out all time so I can show you. Does it only let me go? Only let me go so far. Well, let's see if it'll let me see the whole year then. Anyways, it might not, but... Okay, so anyways, there's been a day where I had 50,000 in one day. And the wigs sold. I've sold some wigs. So with 108,000 engagement. So we're talking from the first 2019 to 3/15 to now. So a year and 3 months, and audience of 3.37 million. Now, if you work Pinterest just like I was showing, you could easily build up your audience high. But the trick is it won't get built up high by only using your stuff. You want to drive people to your Pinterest by using other people's stuff. So for example, when I go to my profile, and let's say I want to update my wedding dress section, okay, a lot of these I'm not selling right here, but when they come down, there's mixed in here a bunch of wedding dresses I sell. Now, I don't know why I didn't make a wedding dress section, but let's say I want to go right here and I want to add wedding dresses, and I'd say wedding dresses 2020. Okay, so I'll add a section right here. Now what I'd do is I'd come over to my store and I'd say wedding and bridal, wedding dresses. Okay, so I want to update that section, so I'd go right here to the first one and I'd say pin, and then I pin this girl right there, and wedding dresses, wedding bridal. Oh, I got two wedding sections, no wonder why. Okay, so let's say I go back, wedding dresses, and I'll say right there, so I'll just pop it in right there. So then boom, I got one pin, then I go real quick over to the next pin, and the next pin, and that one, if I have the wrong tags on something, it'll put someone in there, but that's actually, that's an advertisement there. If I click that, I make some money because Google automatically puts them at the spots inside your page. So I can click on this, and let's say I'll go to that image. So I'll say wedding dresses 2020. So now when I'm doing the wedding section, it's going to fill that little section, which is really good. So I'm going to go on this one, and you just repeat it. So all these wedding dresses I sell, and let's try that. Wedding dresses, boom. And I'm going to show you something. Oh, and you know, and if I want to add a new wedding dress, look, I could go wedding dresses 20, let's say 2020. I just go right here, and then I can say, I mean, look at all these wedding dresses that I can sell. All I got to do is just like click it to my store. I mean, I don't know. This one 58 sold. Let's say if I say free shipping, I want to say highest orders, and so this one costs $107. I mean, it looks nice. This one costs $54. I mean, look at all these wedding dresses I could sell, and I got the most like wedding traffic. Okay, so for example, this is free shipping, 176 sold. So I'm going to add this to my store. So then I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to go to, Oberlo. Okay, so you go to Oberlo and you go to import list. See, because AliExpress, I'm on AliExpress here itself, will send it to Oberlo. I got to Oberlo by adding the app right down here. Now, when you're in Oberlo, then you got your wedding dress. So boom lace wedding dress 2020, long sleeve v-neck bridal gowns. Let's say, and I don't always want the description too big. I'm going to take out booma. I'm going to put a lace wedding. I'm going to take out lace too. I'm going to say wedding dresses 2020, long sleeve v-neck boho bridal gowns. Okay, so I'll do that, and I'll do wedding dresses. Okay, and I don't know much about wedding dresses, but so what I would do is it automatically changes the price. So it cost $107. Now, a cool thing about this is I don't even own this stuff. Now I make $129 when it sells, and then I can do compare price, $300 some dollars or whatever. So okay, let's pick some images. Okay, now not the reason for some of these different images, like why I pick them, is because they might have a higher quality or something. Maybe sometimes they want to see like a chart to more understand the wedding dress, so I like to pick that. I'm not too sure about this picture, but I might as well throw it in with this. Okay, then I got that, so I'm gonna go import to store. Now I'm gonna cruise over here to my store, and I'm gonna go right here and let's go do fashion, wedding and bridal, wedding dresses. Boom, look at that. Is that sweet or what? For $237 slash 323. So then I go here and pin it to Pinterest. Okay. And I'm going to use something like, I'm going to use this picture because I would think that less people use this picture on there. And I'm going to say wedding dresses, plus size or wedding dresses 2020. So I'm going to put it right there in the section. Now I'm not only going to do that, I'm going to pin this, and I want to pin this one right here, and then I want to go wedding. See, because maybe this is a better size, or okay, wedding dresses, so I want to save it there. Now I want to go to this other wedding section and see if it's better. I might have something I need to change, and I'll show you something really cool. So save to wedding dresses and wedding bridal. Save to wedding dresses. Okay, so this is my wedding dress section. That's wedding bridal. Okay, so I do got the sections. Okay, so I'm selling jewelry here. I'm selling some other stuff. I'm selling some shoes, some this and that, and then down here is how I update it. So let's say I want to update my wedding section to attract more people that like wedding dresses. Now, I saw that black girl on there where I could get that on AliExpress. Now, temporarily to get traffic, I can add these wedding dresses and then I can come to them later. So let's say, for example, I want to go right here. Now, let's say I'm selling some plus size wedding dresses, so save this one too. Let's say you like something, I don't know, you want to get someone's having a wedding, maybe they want something there for kids or so. But it all relates to weddings. So when you update the section, you could easily just go right through pins and do that. So and then because I got so many sections, I'll show you one last time. Let's see, like wedding makeup looks and things like that. That could attract a lot of people. So I try not to get some of the things that say 30 or whatever because I don't want it to steal my traffic away to look at like a whole bunch of stuff other places. I don't really know. I mean, maybe it's good to click them, but you know, like, and I know that's like I'm kind of picking some of the giant women being married, but my plus size wedding dress was getting a lot of action, so I wanted to pick that right there. So now I'm going to now I'll show you what my section looks like. Okay, so I say my pins. Okay, so I got all mine. Now look, it's updated right here. So when you go over to my profile and you say profile, then it's like ching. You see that mixed in. You got the pink wig. Let's see how well that all mixed in. Okay, so you got them. You got the wedding dresses. You got the pink wig. You got the other wig. Bam, all updated. So my traffic will jump super high, super quick. Now fashion, I also sell fashion for women. Okay, so you could pick women's fashion. So on this, like we sell watches. Me and Lisa sell watches. They've been getting a lot of action, the watches too. Same deal. All you gotta do is just pick an item, toss it right over by that. So if I just did this all day and I did like 100 items a day, I really could probably make a ton of money. Anyways, I don't know if you watch this video this far, but If you did, then I probably kept you pretty tuned in. Anyways, just had to show you kind of some tips and tricks.